Hey students, good morning to you. Assalamu alaikum. How are you today? Today's lesson is about grammatical mistakes. These are the common mistakes most students make. They make these mistakes in writing and in speaking. So you find that some students use long prepositions or long tenses or long verbs. So here we are going to look at some of the mistakes which are commonly made. Number one, we have this sentence which says, he goes to school in a bus. He goes to school in a bus. Automatically there is a mistake in this sentence, and the mistake is about the preposition which was used in that sentence. So there is he goes to school in a bus. We don't go to school in a bus. We go to school by a bus. Maybe any form of a vehicle. Bus, it can be a bus, it can be a lorry, it can be a truck, anything. Any form of a vehicle we use by. So the mistake is they used in. In is not supposed to be there. We don't say in, we say by. Okay, number two. My father and me went to borrow. My father and me went to borrow. So the mistake is me. We don't say my father and me. No. We say my father and I. So me, wrong. So we substitute me with I to make the sentence correct. Sentence number three. Did you told your father? Did you told your father? I want to tell you that the moment you start, of course you are asking a question, and by using the word did. Did is in the past tense. So when we use did, we don't use again told. Okay? Did is in the past tense and told is in the past tense. So you say, did you tell your father? So after did, the verb to be used must not be in past tense. The verb is not supposed to be in past tense. So we say, did you tell your father? Did you tell your father? Okay, number four. Students go home by foot. This is also one of the mistakes, one of the common mistakes which are made, which you students make. So students go home by foot. We don't go home by foot. We don't go home by foot. If you are using your foot, you say on foot. We go home on foot. If you are using a bus, we go home by bus. So foot strictly goes with on, not by. Okay? So by you substitute with is substituted with on. Number five. Neither of them have come. Neither of them have come. Neither is a singular word. Neither is a singular word. So we are not going to use have. Neither of them have come. Neither is a singular word. So we are not supposed to use have, because have is used with plural nouns. So we say neither of them has come. H-A-S. Okay, has is used with singular nouns. So that is the correct answer. Number 7. Divide these mangoes between 5 boys. Now, this word between is used when you are talking about two people. And here in a sentence, we are saying 5 boys. So this is automatically wrong. We don't use between. So here we say divide these mangoes among. Instead of between, we say among. A-M-O-N-G. That is when you are talking about more than 2 people. Because here there are 5 boys. So we go to number 7. He is the taller of the 2. Now, here I can just tell you that there is this article called the. The is used in superlative form. Superlative form where you are talking about more than 2 people. And in the superlative form, we either add est on the adjective or most if the adjective has more than 2 sounds or 2 sounds. Okay, so here there is a mistake automatically because of using the word taller. This is in a comparative form, and here there are 3 people. One is taller than the 2. So here it is supposed to be he is the tallest. T-A-L-L-E-S-T, the tallest of the 2. Okay, he is the tallest of the 2. Number 8. One of my shirt is torn. One of my shirt is torn. The mistake is on the shirt. You say one of, because here you are supposed to have how can I say it? One of my shirt is torn. So here it is like you are saying that you have many shirts. You have many shirts. But one of the shirts is torn. So you cannot say one of my shirt. Shirt is the one. Shirt is the one. So it's supposed to be one of my shirts. So you add S on the word shirt. One of my shirts. Maybe you have 10 shirts or 20 shirts or 5 shirts, but one of them is torn. So number 9, he has done it yesterday. Yesterday is automatic. This is one of the signs which shows that the sentence is in past simple tense by looking at the word yesterday. And he has done it yesterday. Has done it, it means now this is in a present perfect tense when you are referring to actions which have just happened in the past but not very long ago. So here you don't say that he has done it yesterday. You say he did it. He did it yesterday. You cross has done it. It's not supposed to be there. Has done it is supposed to be crossed. So you have to say he did it yesterday. Or you can either say he has done it few hours ago. A few hours ago you cross yesterday. That will mean that the sentence is in present perfect tense. So it can either be in past simple tense or in present perfect tense. Number 10, people was divided in its opinions. Now, people is a plural noun, and here we are using was, and yet was is used in singular nouns. So was is not supposed to be there in the first instance. We say people were. People were. W-E-R-E. Divided in their, not its. Their. T-H-E-I-R. Opinions. So we crossed was and its. Was is substituted by were, and its is substituted by there. T-H-E-I-R. Okay, so those are 10 numbers so far that we have talked about. The last one is either of you have to pay. Either and neither are singular words. So, and there is the word have. We don't use have in a singular nouns. So we have to say either of you has to pay. Either of you has to pay, because either is a singular word. Thank you so much for listening. May Allah protect you.